All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you've watched my show before, or if you follow me through NFL, I don't really make showdown videos, but however, it is officially NFL season. I know a lot of you have been waiting for NFL because y'all don't fuck with baseball. Absolutely understandable. Um, I need y'all to wake up, perk up, come get this work, and and I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a long video. It's a showdown slate. It's not. This ain't rocket science. You know, every year of fantasy, we all get sharper. So I'm gonna pretend like everybody here is pretty sharp. If you don't, if you don't know DFS like that, if you're new to DFS, that's absolutely fine. You could always send me a message or leave a comment in the chat if you have a question. I have no problem helping anyone that genuinely needs help. But I'm gonna pretend like most of us are sharp. We're all playing the same people, right? That's the thing. That's the difference between this show and whatever else is out there. Because I don't really, we a lot of people talk to the viewers like they're dumbasses. I'm gonna pretend like like most of you are sharp. So we're not, I'm not gonna be telling y'all anything, revolutionary. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna start with the MVP or the captain. I'm very tight with my player pool with showdowns. It works for me. It works for my Patreons. It works for my channel members. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. My captain, Barkley, obviously. Barkley, Hurts, AJ Brown, Prescott, um, are kind of obvious plays. CD Lamb is a very good captain. The problem is you got to take into consideration game script. How do you think this game is going to go? Do you think Philly smokes them? Do you think it's a back and forth? That's the key. Whatever you think this is going to be, play the players to reflect that. That's how I win. Game script. If I think it's going to be a one-sided blowout, I play to reflect that. If I think it's going to be tight, I play to reflect that. If I'm going to be playing a wide receiver in the captain spot, I'm more than likely playing his quarterback. Barkley, Hurts, Brown, Prescott stand out to me as my first tier. Obviously, these guys are a pretty penny because they're great fantasy players. So you might need to pay down a little bit to get in all the players you need. Devonta Smith. I don't mind Goddard. If I'm playing Goddard and captain, absolutely shoving Hurts in that lineup. I don't think I'm going anything lower than Goddard, but Smith does stand out to me also. So it's going to be like Smith and Hurts, first two guys in. Goddard and Hurts, two first guys in. Some shit like that. If you could find a very good value piece, then I can see you playing a Saquon captain lineup, but you're gonna need him to go off because he's gonna have to balance out whatever cheapie you put in there. For whatever they don't do, Barkley's gonna have to cover that up. You see what I'm saying? So it's got to be like some type of balance. All right. All right, we're gonna go into the flex, but remember what I said in the beginning. My player pool for showdowns are very, very tight. I don't like to expand my horizons, broaden my horizons, whatever the fuck you call it. I like to play players that's going to be on the field. That's my thing. That's my big thing. I don't jump out the window. I don't play fourth string running backs or fourth string wide receivers hoping they catch a ball. No, I'm not. I'm not hoping for shit. I'm playing players that's going to be on the field. That's just my play style. If you play that way, that's absolutely fine. I'm not knocking you. I'm just letting the newer people here know how I play. Yeah, everybody has a style. I play what works for me. I play what I know. If I'm playing multiple lineups and I'm feeling froggy, yeah, I play a third string wide receiver and hopes he catches a bomb? Of course. But usually, if I'm playing one or two lineups, I keep it tight. See what I'm saying? Um, all right, we're about to get into flex shortly. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you need help, no problem. I can help you. Check out the Patreon linked in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. I'll be dead ass honest with y'all. My Patreon is a little bit underpriced. I know what the prices are out there for Discords and memberships and all that other shit. I keep it classy. You see what I'm saying? Because I have some loyal Patreons. I have loyal channel members. I don't raise the price on them. So because of them, the prices don't raise. So if you want to jump in, take a look at it. If it works for you, tap in. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. I appreciate you being here. What else? What else? What else? All right, let's continue. Flex. All right. Our flex, Barkley, Hurts, Lamb, Brown, Prescott, Smith, Pickens, both kickers, Goddard, Ferguson, absolutely. Defenses, I don't think I'm playing defenses on this showdown. Sanders, you want to take one of those Dallas wide receivers. You want to take let me see, Tolbert. You want to take Turpin. I think I'd rather experiment with the Dallas wide receivers than the Philly wide receivers, because you kind of know where the ball is going with Philly. Dallas, they might spread it out a little bit. That's just the way I'm looking at it. But I'm not gonna jump out the window. I'm gonna keep it kind of tight. And back to CeeDee Lamb, because I know I didn't really define how I like them in the captain spot. If you think Dallas keeps this game close, absolutely throw Lamb in the captain spot and pair him up with Prescott, because Prescott's the one that's going to be giving him the ball. At the end of the day, we're looking for the most points possible. If you keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying, play players that's going to be on the field, you'll see you'll see your lineups going green more often than not. But it's only a showdown slate. I'm not going to keep y'all here all night. Like I said, most of y'all are pretty sharp. You already know this. I'm not going to insult y'all intelligence. If you're newer to DFS, you genuinely need help, throw it in the chat. I think that's about it. I'm gonna go in and get out of here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I think that's it. We'll have a week 1 NFL video coming up pretty shortly, and I'll see y'all then. Ciao.